What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. And for some reason, voice really sucks today. Your voice sucks every day, Ian. All right, easy out there, internet. Relax. Just for some reason, I'm really hoarse today, so I apologize in advance. But anyways, today we have ourselves a Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate Collector Booster Box Battle. Most of you all know how this works, but for those of you who don't, what we're going to do is we're going to open this thing up. We have 4 participants. Each one of them is going to get 3 packs. We're going to open those packs up in rounds of 3, adding up all the mana values for all the rares and all the mythics. At the end of this thing, the person with the highest total mana value amongst rares and mythics, and the person with the lowest total mana value amongst rares and mythics are also going to get 1 Outlaws of Thunder Junction Collector pack. I'll throw those over there. In the event of a tie, we will take the highest mana value mythic as the first tiebreaker and the highest mana value rare as the second tiebreaker. In the event a third tiebreaker is needed, we'll just go down the line with the highest mana value rare until there is a tie, no more. All right. Give these a good shuffle here. Love me some Baldur's Gate. I'd like to think that I was on this set pretty early as far as hey, I think this set's a little bit better than most people are giving it credit for. It has a pretty rough start. We've talked about that at length in previous videos, where I feel like kind of in both D&D sets, Wizards kind of left their own IP out there to die in between some, right before Modern Horizons 2, or was it right after Modern Horizons 2? It might have been right after, I can't remember. And then right before Double Masters 2022, the set release for Baldur's Gate. So, alright, that's a good shuffle here. Let's deal out some packs. We have 3 for They Grumpy Matt, Take Grumpy Matt. We have 3 for Red Leader, 3 for Daniel B, and 3 for Derek S. Good luck, everybody. Let us have some fun. Let's try and pull some dragons. But one of the things I will say about this set is that it's far more than just dragons now, right? It was kind of in the beginning, it was can you pull dragons and how many lands can you pull? And now there's a lot more to it. I think there's a lot more value in here than just those things. Some really good quality rares in here as well. Hopefully we see some of all of that today. All right. Candlekeep Sage. We start off with Alando this year. The one thing you will see is a lot of duplication in the legends here. So Alando, Aboleth Spawn. Actually, I kind of like this card. I think it's a cool card. Neat little horror there. It's a 3. Earthquake Dragon. That's going to make a dent in the mana value. That's a 15. Hello. And Baba Lysaga as a 3 in the etched foil. Shadowheart Dark Justicer as a 4. And Bane, Lord of Darkness, which is also a 4. Okay. 4, 8, 11, plus 15. That's 26, 29, and 33. 4, 8, 11, 26, 29, 33. Woo! Those Earthquake Dragons, those make a difference. The spawn on top. I think it's neat. Okay. Red Leader, you are up next. It's been a while since I've seen a Copper Dragon. I haven't pulled a Copper Dragon. I pulled one. I think I pulled a borderless foil Copper Dragon out of the very first pack of collector pack of Baldur's Gate I ever opened. I think it's been a while since I've seen another. That's probably not the last time I pulled one, a Copper Dragon, but I feel like it's been a pretty long drought. Okay. Oh, hey, Displacer Kitten. There's one of those good rares. Nice. Displacer Kitten still doing work after all this time. It's funny that this card was talked about pre-ban. And I mean, it's a menace, right? But definitely not ban-worthy in Commander. I haven't really heard any chance of that since then. Anyways, that's Displacer Kitten. Really good rare. That's a 4. Grell Philosophizer. Hey, Kindred Discovery. Nice. Extended Art, Kindred Discovery. Lae'zel in the Etch treatment. Alando again. And a Jaheira, Friend of the Forest. Jaheira's a good little pull as well. I'll sleeve up the kitten. Okay. So we have ourselves a 4, 7, 11, 14, 19, and 22. 22. Pretty good. Okay. We also have some additional, some of the rares, or some of the mythics you seem to have aged pretty well. All of a sudden, Nautiloid Ship has some value. Karlach has some good value as well. It's nice to see it not just be Dragon or Bust anymore in that category. All right, Daniel B., you are up next. Agent of the Shadow of Thieves, Inspiring Leader. First rare is Nira, Wild Mage, as a 6. It is our first mythic. It is one of those commander deck mythics that's Durnan of the Yawning Portal. Few of these are actually very valuable. Durnan, I don't believe so much. Maybe a few bucks, but not one of the ones you're looking for. Elturel Survivors. Gale Waterdeep Prodigy. There's a mythic. It's Volo. That's not one of the mythics that has gone up in value since then. All right. That's Volo, yeah. And a Ragadraga Gorguts boss after that. All right, well, what was technically a mythic? Showcaseable Volo at that. Which is not a favored treatment for most people. I actually don't mind it. I actually kind of like that rulebook treatment, but I know I'm fairly alone on that stance, and that's okay. 4, 7, 11, 14, 18, 24, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, 18, 24. 24 for Daniel B. All right, Derek S. We did see a couple of mythics out of that pack. Not the quality of mythics we're looking for. Have not seen any of the Crowdlands. Have not seen Reflecting Pool. Those are also other desirables. Okay. Dragon Cultist. Oh, there we go. Hey, there's a mythic and a good one. There's Ancient Gold Dragon as a pack foil Ancient Gold. Beautiful. I don't really see this hit the table too often in Commander, and it feels like maybe a little underplayed, maybe just because it's not like, unless you're playing with a Wooburg Dragon Commander, it just doesn't really see a deck otherwise. Hey, Captain Nagathrod, nice. So fun story. Actually, the precon for Captain Nagathrod was the very first Commander deck I ever purchased as a precon. And actually, then that's kind of what kind of kicked me off in Commander. It's a really fun Commander to play. Stealing people's stuff, doing fun stuff. Descent into Avernus, actually a pretty good quality rare. Raised by Gigantes, raised by the Giants, that's 6. Les Elegant. And a Gale's Redirection in the Extended Art foil. We'll sleeve up the Captain. We'll sleeve up the Ancient Gold. Pretty high mana value pack. Let's see, what do we got going on here? So we have a 7, 12, 17, 20, 26, 29. 7 plus 5, 12, 17, 20, 26, and 29. Despite the Earthquake Dragon, Grumpy Matt is only in the high by a fairly small margin. So after the first round, take Grumpy Matt with a 33, Red Leader in the low with a 22, Daniel B with a 24, and Derek S with a 29. Let's get into pack number 2 of round number 2. Solid first round of packs. Did see one dragon already emerge. That's fun. God, these packs are so difficult to open sometimes. Just gotta find the seam. Okay. Agent of the Shadow Thieves. First rare is Gale's Redirection. That is a 5. Mythic is Clan Crafter, another one of those Commander deck mythics, but not one of the ones we're looking for. We want to see, like, what, Passionate Archaeologist or even Zelix or something like that. That's a 2. Elminster's Simulacrum, fun card. That's a 6. Hey, there we go. It's an Edgefoil Karlach. That is a good mythic. Very good card, very strong card. Good Karlach. Raphael, Fiendish Savior, and then Miriam, Sentinel Worm in the back. Miriam is an excellent commander for dragons. Card doesn't have a lot of value because it's very limited to basically being the commander of that deck. Or I guess you could slide it in the 99, but it feels like it's almost a better commander than it otherwise. We'll sleeve up Karlach. Pretty strong commander, though. Okay, here we go. Have ourselves a 5, 6, 7, plus 6, that's 13, 18, 24, 29. That's 5, 6, 7, plus 6, 13, 18, 24, and 29. That does put you at a 62. I forgot how much mana value is in these packs. All right, 62 after 2 packs. Sheesh. All right, Red Leader, you are up next. You are currently in the low. All right, Minthara, Merciless Soul, etched foil. The Council of Four as the first rare, as a pack foil rare. That's a 5. Spectacular Showdown as a 2. Baldur's Gate, hey, the namesake. Baldur's Gate, there's actually our first 0 mana, 0 mana, and there are quite a few. Alright, Baldur's Gate in the extended art. Ball, Lord of Murder, that's a 5. Will, Blade of the Frontier, and a Call of the Void as an extended art foil. We haven't seen enough action out of that last slot. I'm hoping to see something a little bit better at some point. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 12, still 12, 13, 14, and 19. All things considered, a pretty low pack. 5, 10, 11, 12, 12 plus 5, 17, 19. Yep. And that's going to put you at a 41. All right, Daniel B. Where are the... I know we just pulled the Baldur's Gate, but that wasn't the rare land I was necessarily talking about. Where are the rare lands? Patriarch Seal, still a solid uncommon. All right, here we go. Lulu, Loyal Holophant. Thrakis. Hey, there's a good one. There's Bountiful Promenade. So we have our first of the Crowdlands. That is, of course, a 0 mana value. Stick Together. That's a 5. White Plume Adventure. And that's a card. All right. There's a 3. Had its time. Glunch the Bestower. Also a 3. Mythic is Elminster. Man, we have not done well in the Mythics so far. We got to pick that up. That's what I need to see something out. I mean, we won Dragon, but... and I guess Karlach. But still. All right, Elminster. And a Basilisk Collar. You know what? Extended Art Foil Basilisk Collar is kind of fun. Sleeve up Elminster. Sleeve up the Promenade. Seems like a fairly low pack still, though. Here we go. 5, 6, 9... 12, 17, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, yeah. Wow, all right. That is also going to put you at a 41, which puts you in a tie for the high, or for the low at current. Okay, Derek S. Back to you. Did finally pull our first crowd land, so we're no longer getting skunked in that category. All right, Aranis Gloomstalker. First rare is White Plume Adventure again. There was a point when that would have been pretty valuable. 3. Hey, Bothersome Quasit, or Quasit? I don't know, I say Quasit. That's also a 3. It does have some value as well. It's nice. That's a nice hit. Fraying Line. Zevlor. Duke, Older Raven Guard. And Illithid Harvester as an extended art foil. So we have ourselves a 5 plus 6, that's 11. 15, 19, 22, 25. 5 plus 6, that's 11, 15, 19, 22, 25. Okay, it's going to put you at a 54. So after 2 rounds, to Grumpy Matt with a 62 in the high. Red Leader and Daniel B both tied in the low with a 41. Derek S, right kind of in the middle right now with a 54. Could be either high or low, because these packs do have some swings to them. Last round. Okay. All right. Renari. Robe of the Archmagi. That's a 3. Seasoned Dungeoneer. It's a 4. Ravenloft Adventurer. Also a 4. Nine Fingers Keen, also a 4. Jan Jansen. And conclude with a Nine Fingers Keen. Man, that pack was rough. Good mana value, though. Let's see if it'll keep you in the high. So, 4, 8, 12, 16, 19, 22. 4, 8, 12, 16, 19, 22, 22, 22. And that does put you at an 84, which is pretty high. All right, Red Leader. Red Leader, you're currently in the low with a 41. All right, Dungeon Delver, sure. Rare is Intellect Devourer, nom nom nom, that's a 4. Journey to the Lost City, also a 4. Reflecting Pool, hey, there we go. There's a good quality land. Extended Art, Reflecting Pool, and of course a 0 mana value, which is exactly the kind of hit you're looking for right now. Dynahair, also a 4. Mazzy, Troop Sword Paladin, as also a 4. And conclude with a, hey, there we go, Extended Art Foil Monster Manual. That's a solid hit. I like me some Monster Manual. Did you end up with just all 4s except for the Reflecting Pool? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Not the lowest of packs, but also not the highest either. And 20, yeah, it's easy enough. That puts you at a 61. Couple nice hits there with the Monster Manual and the Reflecting Pool as well. I guess I'll keep the cat on top. I don't know. All right, Daniel B. You also had a 41 entering this pack. Red Leader did put up a fairly low pack for the typical kind of mana values that these packs will produce. Agent of the Iron Throne. Scanos Dragonheart. All right, here we go. First rare is Popular Entertainer. Fairly low. That's a 2. Naufashni. That's a 6. Lae'zel's Acrobatics. A 4. John Irenicus. Also a 4. Merkle. That's not the time you wanted to see Merkle, the Lord of Bones. That's a 7. And conclude with an Intellect Devourer in the Extended Art. Oops. There we go. So we have ourselves a 4 plus 7, that's 11, 15, 19, 25, 26, 27. 11, 15, 19, 25, 26, 27. Puts you at a 68, which will take you out of the low and unfortunately not be high enough for the high either. Derek S., you have a 54. A low is seemingly out of the question unless you were to pull like multiple lands. So you need a 30 to tie, and I haven't been keeping track of tiebreakers, but I'm going to guess that Ancient Gold Dragon would probably get it done. Otherwise, you 30 to tie, 31 to win outright. Here we go. First rare is a Mighty Servant of Luco. That is a 3. Mocking Doppelganger. That is a 4. Blade of Selves. This is not the high you need. That's a 2. Council of 4, which is a 5 for mana value. Finally, a Mythic. Hey, there we go. Nice. Borderless Ancient Brass Dragon. Well, you might not capture the Mythic or the high, but you're going to make out with at least both of the dragons to this point. Borderless Ancient Brass Dragon. That is a beautiful hit. Excellent pull there. Finally. And, okay, and make out with a borderless foil Nautiloid ship. You know what? It's not going to be enough for the high, but boy, that last pack... I mentioned Nautiloid Ship is one of those cards that actually has caught some steam and it does have some value now. So good unto you for those hits. Strong finish to the box. I'm going to be honest, the box was a little underwhelming overall from what I typically see out of these, considering I think what would we get? 1 land? Reflecting Pool different, but like 1 crowd land. And yeah, that is a little underwhelming from what I'm used to. At least it finished strong. But all right, here we go. 7, 11, 11 plus 5, 16, 17, 18, 22, 25, 7, 11, 16, 18, 22, 25. Gets you to 79. Of course, that is going to be a little bit short, but all things considered, I think you're going to take those last couple of hits and be pretty happy with them. So, final score, that means to Grumpy Matt with an 84, Red Leader in the low with a 61, Daniel B with a 68, and Derek S with a 79. Let us check out these packs. We'll start with the low as per the usual. Red Leader, you're up first. Hellspur Posse Boss. Unlicensed Hearse. Still a good sideboard card. Like, still a good, strong graveyard hate card, right? Embrace the Unknown. Hey, Smuggler Surprise. A card I rather like. That is cool. Extended Art Smuggler Surprise. Mythic is Geralf the Fleshright as the pack foil. That will do it there. Hey, that's a decent Outlaws pack. Not bad. Not setting the world on fire, but also some good hits in there. Some good playables. Okay. Matt, your spoils for the high. Start off with a Breaches in the Showcase foil, in that wanted poster treatment, which I rather like. Surgical Extraction, also just another very good playable card. Arcane Heist. There's a Mythic. Hey, Tiny Bones in the Showcase. Nice. There's a quality hit. Good old Tiny Bones. Excellent pull there. And Insatiable Avarice as the pack foil. Strong. Man, oh man. I feel like Outlaws is a really solid set. It might still be the sleeper set of the year. Wow, all right. Well, good, strong battle. Solid at least end of the box. Like I said, we've definitely opened better boxes. I don't know if it was a complete dumpster fire. I wouldn't put it in that category considering some of the hits in there. I've definitely done worse, but not the strongest Baldur's Gate box we've seen before. Anyways, that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and if you like what you see, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, and by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, and be well.